Hey yo. Sorry, I'm just like finishing up a biscuit. Ah! And Hope is leaving me already. Haven't even been streaming for 5 minutes. You're leaving me already? And here I thought you loved me. She does. She does love me very dearly. If being woken up at 8:20 this morning with a paw in my face, or on my face more accurately, is anything to go by. Yeah, you twisted yourself like a pretzel and then stuck your back leg out so far it touched my nose. And that still didn't stop you. Of course, if I try to move when I'm sleeping, it's a federal offence, but... Oh! Oh, bless you, my darling. There's a big sneeze. Does the bell pick up on the mic? I can't tell. Well, she's cleaning herself, so if you hear any bells in the background, it's her. That's a very awkward seating position. Are you alright? Oh, nope. Yep, she's good. She's just gone down into a loaf. Alright. I do love her, but she is very strange. Right, speaking of, I need to get my tablet for the chat. Words, man. They don't work. What are you doing? Oh, that was a big stretch. I've seen both my pets do big stretches today. How interesting. I've got crumbs on my desk. I'm gonna open up Twitch, but I need to clear the crumbs off my desk. Crumbs, 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 crumbs. Home. Biscuit crumbs. Itching yourself so loud that the bell makes it sound like my avatar is speaking. Wow. Certainly is loud. So that, then I'm gonna go here and open this up. And of course I have like 2 tissues. They're making everything hard. Tissue, out, and there's a 3rd one. I need to get rid of those. Woohoo! Can't put that around my neck at the moment. And there we go. Now I can see you. Properly, anyway. Oh! I saw that one show up. That was my knuckle. Alright. I didn't know quite what to play today, so I just chose one of the little puzzle games that I have. Because I don't have a lot of games that like are compatible with my laptop. Because this poor baby is like 3 years old? Maybe 4? So it's not up for doing big games. Like when I was trying to play Cult of the Lamb on stream, it was lagging and it didn't like it and bleh. I mean, it was clean on my end, like I could see what was going on, but for the most part it was not good. Is that hot glue? No, it's just a piece of solid plastic. I have no idea where that's from. I'm seeing all sorts of bits around my room now. Are you just gonna loaf down there? Are you gonna jump up and bother me later in stream? I have a feeling you will. Yeah, she's gonna do that later in stream. I just knew it. Oh, boo. CL's at work right now. Boo, how dare they have a job? Kidding, but yeah. I don't have much I can do other than play the game. I don't have any major updates. Other than I went to do an interview and made the god-awful decision to walk 45 minutes in heels. So yeah, I've only just healed from the blisters that were on the balls of my feet. Are you murping at me? Are you murping at me already, honey? Do you want me to move the blanket over? Yeah, there's the blanket for you. Oh. And there's the quivering tail. Yeah. Hello to you too, darling. Ugly meow. Oh. Oh, is that a good spot? Is that a good spot behind your ear? Hmm? Is that a good spot? Oh, yep. Good shake. There you go, honey. No, don't try to slip under there. It's not gonna work. You may be small, but you are not small enough for the gap between my desk and my legs at the moment. I can only just fit my hand. And my hand is like... Let's see. 3 inches wide. Your head is more than 3 inches, my love. Unfortunately, no matter how small you are, it would not work. You would be very displeased. I feel like I should have like a tiny little avatar, like just in like the corner of the screen, like a pop cat looking thing, for when Hope is here. Is the emote broken for the community game? PCG, are you good? Well, I don't know how to fix that. Wait, hang on a moment. You saying hi? Yeah. She's happy. She's a happy kitty. Okay. I'm gonna put you back over that way. Tinkle. Okay. Well, I would elaborate more, but I really don't have any other life updates other than I have blisters on my feet. And I didn't get the job for the interview that I walked to. It sucks, but at this point I have no space in my heart for disappointment. I'm just expecting that most of them will reject or ghost me. I have no faith. be nice if I started getting paid for Twitch, but we still have 13 followers to go before that's even an option. So, oh well. Sometimes that be how it is when it do, you know. Yeah, she's just... Hope's just loafed beside me. Purring. Isn't that right, little lady? Yeah, she jumped on me multiple times last night. Including at 5 in the morning. Because of course she did. But, you know, life of a cat. They're gonna. Let me pull up the game in question. Give me a second. It is not attached to my headphones. Did I? Yeah. Forgot to turn the headphones on. Christ. There we go. Okay, and let's transition over. There we go. It's just a puzzle game, apparently. I do have all of these, I think. I might not have the Pirates one, but I definitely have the other ones. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kind of very glad that I, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna have to zoom in for most of this, because, to be honest, my god, there's so many. Oh, he's sad because you got no coin. Sweet baby. All the Steam notifications in the corner can't keep up with the speed of which I'm finding these cats. We're just gonna go around and find as many as we can initially, and then we'll go back and do it clearer. We'll look closely. Because I'm pretty good at these, I think. So, usually I'm pretty good at spotting them. So, there's a counter down at the bottom. So, we're already almost halfway through. The stream's barely started. Oh, is this fucking good? I'm glad I decided to put headphones on, because this would, be disturbing Hope otherwise. Poor Steam can't keep up. Okay, so all the yellow spots are where the cats are. $19. This is what I get. I'm just very good at puzzle games. Please tell me there's more than a singular level. Is that not a cat? Oh, it is. It just wasn't centered enough on it. There's another one. And another one. Oh, I love the absolutely minuscule ones. They're so small. Okay, now we're looking for the last 11. Oh, please tell me there's more than one level. Cause this is gonna suck if it isn't. There's a cat up there. I see you. Oh, we have an idea thing if we don't know where they are. I think I played one of these before, so I do think there are multiple levels. But if there aren't, I do have multiple ones, so it might just take a minute to download them. God, I remember when I had to do this with the square pad on my laptop, and because it's a square pad, I had no ability to zoom in. I had to do it with my fingers, I think. Oh no, I couldn't. I think I had to like just do it from sight alone. Like I had no physical way of finding the cats with a zoom in, which was really annoying. Oh, and Hope's down on the floor again. Because she can't decide what she wants to be. Any of y'all? Got 5 left. Got 5 left to chat. I'll look through this bit. There's one. Do like the ones there, like in the clouds. That's cute. I keep wanting to click the money sign, but yeah. I think now's an appropriate time to click it. That general area, huh? Oh! Oh, and the infrastructure. Right. Oh, I forgot you guys could do that. Got to be very meticulous. Down at the bottom. Oh. little chest fluff one. Okay. So let's see one up here. Where are they? Really? There. Oh. You missed it. And where's the last one? Over here, huh? There. What? Aww. Really? That's it? Bruh. Keeps doing that. Keeps opening up the Steam page. That was it? I'm barely half an hour into the stream, buddy. Oh, let's see if we can do it timed. Alright, all the ones up here. it's the same. That was awesome. Here you go. I want the money. I got nothing? Really? Man, I thought that would be a longer game. Because I'm just too good at these. God, it's not even 11:30. What the fuck? Let's try to do it without any hints. Like even when it gets down to the last 4. All the little mews are kind of cute. Where could I have gotten some? There's only achievements for finding the cats, there's nothing for like the timers or anything. Two left. One left. Now I don't even remember where this last one is. But I said no hints this time. It's either going to be a glaringly obvious one or one that's like tucked into a little cranny. Can't zoom any more in. And this looks fucking horrible. It's definitely meant to be zoomed in on. There's only two that's hiding in the actual, like, curtain. Am I being stupid right now? I'm probably can't find this one cat. Hi. Hi, CL. This game was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. This is my third time going through it. It might just end up being a supremely short stream. But I can't find this one last cat. Because I wanted to see if I could do it without any hints. Went through the first time, used hints on like the last 4 cats. Then I tried to do it as quick as possible with the timer in the corner, and now I'm just trying to do it without hints. I'm glad I caught you. Yeah, it's... I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate your belief in me. Where the fuck is it though? I don't have unlimited data, so I'll be dipping now. Alright. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. I hope I find it as well. It's driving me nuts already. It's been almost 10 minutes. Could see that. fuck? Where the fuck? Yeah. Thank you, PCG, for telling me it's been a fucking while. I suck at this. Oh, I've caught 99, but I don't have 100. Got to do this very, very slowly. I'm trying to move the mouse to where my eyes follow because you guys can't actually see it. I keep thinking that's a cat. Or something on there's a cat. Never is. Keep thinking that's a cat as well. I talk more, but I literally have nothing going through my brain. I just can't find this last cat. Am I dumb? Guess I'll have to make sure that next time I do one of these, I don't rush it. Then again, if I'm spotting all the easy ones really quickly, maybe I just won't use hints. Suffer by myself. I'm not saying I will be here till lunchtime, because that's another hour away, I think. But, yeah, if it hits like 12, and I still haven't found this fucking cat after half an hour, because it's already been 16 minutes, I'll click the hint. Really wish you could zoom in more, so I could be extra meticulous. Nothing around here. New stock exchange. Sorry about that. Yawning. It's gonna be like one of those ones that's like super blended in, isn't it? Okay, if this hits 20 minutes, I'll hit the thing. Cause... what the fuck? And then we'll try again. See if I can do it hintless again. In under 20 minutes. Swear to fucking god if it's some shit like around here that I'm just not seeing. Music's chill though. Just hope it doesn't get copyrighted or anything, or else this stream's gonna be... yeah... unuploadable. We're almost hitting the 20-minute mark. And I still haven't found this one fuck-ass cat. Don't suppose clicking wildly is gonna do anything, is it? Alright. 20 minutes has been hit. Where did I miss it? Oh, it's that one under the fucking thing again! I was thinking it's something around the top of that thing. The New York Stock Exchange thing. Okay, let's run this line from the top, shall we? First of all, I'm getting this fuck-ass cat right here. The cats are just part of the infrastructure at this point, which is usually how cats are. They just exist. They exist as part of the world, integrated into it so that you don't even think about it. Oh, these pillars and not curtains. Right, okay. Down to the last 3 again. To count the fucking money. Now, where are the other 2? I better not spend another 20 fucking minutes looking for the final cat again. There's one in the infrastructure. Right there. So we're on the final cat once again. Swear to God, better not be another fucking 20 minutes. If we reach 10 this time. Actually, no, let's go to 15. Because at least I remember this fuck ass cat right here. It's always that last fucking cat, isn't it? yeah, they're pillars, not curtains. I don't know why I thought they were curtains. I think it's these. They look like, the curtain holders. Bias, but finally, I've done it under 5 minutes as well. Ugh. There's not really much more I can do to extend the time on this one. It's just a very short game. It's a nice game. I like them. But, in all fairness, I think these ones are just ones that I could complete on my own. I mean, there's not a category for doing multiple of these. And I prefer to stick to just one thing during a stream. Unfortunately, I can't do this because that's DLC. Which is kind of stupid. But, you know. Oh my god. Oh, it changes the visibility. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to anyone who is sensitive to that. I didn't think about that for a second. Still, is that visibility? That has to be visibility. I have no idea what that is. I mean, is there anything I can do? Stream's been going less than an hour and I've done this 4 times. So do it once normally, once timed, tried to do hintless, struggled, had to use a hint on the final one, then did it again, grabbing the one that I couldn't find last time, and successfully completed hintless. And I mean, is there anything I can do? Because this leads me to the Steam page, this will lead me to the Steam page, this will lead me to the Steam page, and these are just all the other ones that they have. I really don't know. I mean, trying to do it completely zoomed out is going to be nigh impossible. Because I can barely see any of the cats anyway. Oh, well. There we go. this is how I had to do one of these one time. I'm completely zoomed out, barely able to see anything. $53, that's half of them. Yeah, then this one there. Trying to do this zoomed out is like hard mode. I know I can zoom in, but trying to get all of them without it is a good challenge. Ah, there you are. I knew there was one of you around there. $25 left. It's really hard to see. It's clearly meant to be zoomed in on, you know? This is literally as zoomed out as it can be. I keep thinking I have to zoom out more, but physically can't. This is as zoomed out as it can be. I will use hints once they're available, but only because it's really fucking hard to see them from this angle. Sorry about my yawning, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I fucking knew there was one there. No, I kept thinking that flower was a cat. It's not. Leaning into my screen really doesn't help either. Got the difficult ones there. Got the ones in curtains. Think. Right, there's the face planting one there. Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think if I remember where some of them are. Yay! Is it there? Said the next one was around this area. Alright, on the monies. There's one. Still don't know where the one out here is. I feel like it's in this little window. I'll only zoom in if it's the last cat I can't find. There's one. There's another one. Ah, there it is. Caught that one. Oh, there it is. The next one. Right. There. right, yeah. Ah, there we go. Did it completely out-zoomed. 12 minutes! I don't want to try that again. I think there really is only so much I can do. Okay. I spelled the fucking stream name wrong. I just realised that. I meant to say finding. So if you can't tell, wasn't entirely awake. Great. I'm gonna sort that now, because otherwise that's gonna bug me. Jesus. Well, it's hard to see on my screen and even harder to see on yours. I like to stream for minimum of an hour, which means I've done this thing 5 times already. Ugh. Just brilliant, isn't it? Thing is, going into these games without having an idea of how long they actually are, it leaves place for issues. Because the stream ends up being really flippin' short. But, you know, there's only so much I can milk this kind of thing. But, you know, not much I can do about that. Sometimes it be how it is when it do. It was cute though. I do like those puzzle games. I'm just sometimes a little too quick at them. Yeah. Spot the difference and shit like that. It ends up being very quickly done. Unless, of course, it was that one thing that I did. That one round where I tried to go hintless and couldn't find that one cat hiding in the eaves. Still annoyed about that one. That's not great. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week. I don't remember if I've gone on to the 3rd game of Ace Attorney. If I have, may start doing that. May get back into Ace Attorney again, get into that 2nd game. I'd love for that to be the case. I think I have but can't remember off the top of my head if I have or not. It's been a while since I touched it. Because usually I play with the wiki open, which I'm told is not an uncommon occurrence in the Ace Attorney fandom when playing the games. Because, yes, well, the first thing of the game, the first trial of the game, tends to be a refresher course on what is going on. That's the easiest one. Because it's supposed to be. It's the most logical one. And the further you go into the game, the more increasingly illogical and batshit insane the game becomes. Ugh. It's like I have flashbacks to Rise from the Ashes from the first game. They had an entire section where I had to deal with the tape. I had to go back and forth in a tape to find a specific point in the tape and make sure I clicked the right area on the tape. And it's like, oh, lordy. And to be fair, it gives you a reasonably wide berth for the click area, because not everyone's going to be able to be exact. But still, oh my god. Love the game. Love Ace Attorney. Love Phoenix. But the game's insane. The series is insane. I have the Great Chronicles of the Ace Attorney, or otherwise known as Phoenix Wright's grandfather. I think his name's Ryu. No, it's something longer than that. It's the traditional Japanese name. Can't remember off the top of my head, to be fair. But that one's even more intense, and in 3D as well, instead of 2D like most of the games are. Which, I'd love to play that on stream at some point, but only when I've got a PC that can actually handle it. Because if I try to do that on my laptop, even just with that being the only thing open, my laptop will sprout legs and jump off the nearest cliff. Which, you know what, can't really argue with that. Can't really blame it. Poor thing's struggling to do most of my streams anyway. The whole, like, left side of my laptop is really, really warm. It does not like when I stream. Sucks, but, you know. It happens. Anyway, if I haven't finished the second game, I'll see if I can finish the second game of Ace Attorney in between now and next stream. Because while Stardew's fun, it is fun, I do want to do something else. Which is why the last two streams have been, like, tiny obscure games. Because it's ones that have been free on the Steam page, and I just, like, yoink! Yep, this is mine now. This is in my library. I'll see if I can do that with any more interesting games. See if I can find any more interesting free games that I could potentially play. The thing is, the games that I really want to play on stream, I can't play on stream because my laptop won't be able to handle it. And that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Like, I really wish I could. Because there's, like, Alice Madness Returns. The game that got me into watching, Gab Smulders on YouTube. And the Nancy Drew games. There's, you know, the Nancy Drew games. There's, like, more Cult of the Lamb, I suppose. You know, bigger, more recognizable names as well. Like this. I don't remember if I have Dead by Daylight. I think I might have Dead by Daylight. But my laptop is in no condition to try and play DVD. Even though I'd absolutely love to, because my partner, who also streams, CLD Anon, they've streamed Dead by Daylight a few times. And I'd love for the first time for me playing with them. They're not an expert at the game, or like the toppest of the top players or anything, but they know it better, and I think it would be fun if we ended up doing a stream together doing Dead by Daylight. But I physically can't. My laptop would not appreciate that. Not while trying to stream. It would not survive it. I also don't think I have enough memory for that. Oh my god, and then there's Payday 2. Holy shit, you would not believe the size of Payday 2. I mean, to some extent, I can understand why it's such a big game. But on the other hand, it takes up half of the OG space that I have on my laptop. I don't have terabytes to spare. Like, it's an absurdly large game. So is Wild Tanks, as well. I think War Thunder is also a pretty big game. But, you know, someday I will be able to play them. I'll definitely enjoy the day when I can, but for now, that's not an option. Sad. But yeah, I had fun doing that little puzzle game though. Even though it was very, very short. But yeah. See what I can do for next stream. I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you all in the next stream, which will hopefully be longer than this one. Bye!